In this jam-packed episode, we're going to be talking about returns to WWE. We're going to be talking about main event stories, main event plans change for top pay-per-view. We're going to be talking about AJ Styles. We're going to talk about fewer pay-per-views and much, much more. Let's get right into it right here and right now. Paige tweeted a message about being on a flight, which has led to much speculation about where she was heading. Paige was reportedly not backstage at last night's Bound for Glory, and Alberto Del Rio recently mentioned that Paige could be days away from returning to WWE. With this week's WWE television tapings taking place in Manchester, the timing would make sense for a Paige return to the WWE. Now, the following other reports and news and rumors here in WWE, because here on Sean's Video, we keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. And you know what? Brash and brazen, I will not be overtaken. WWE, according to F4W Online. Remember to share, subscribe, and smash that bell. Refresh my YouTube channel multiple times a day. WWE will be doing fewer pay-per-views in 2018, according to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer Radio. Meltzer stated that there will be no months with 2 pay-per-views until April or May. The next Raw pay-per-view will not be until February in Las Vegas. Meltzer said there probably will be a pay-per-view in March before WrestleMania in April. It should be noted that that this year featured no months with 2 pay-per-views until April as well, which had WrestleMania 33 and the Raw-branded Payback show. The first month to feature separate Raw and SmackDown branded pay-per-views was June. In addition to June, the other months that featured 2 separate Raw and SmackDown pay-per-views were July, for Battleground, in October, Hell in a Cell, and TLC. Following the Survivor Series on November the 19th, there will be only one more WWE pay-per-view this year, the SmackDown-branded Clash of Champions show, December the 17th from the TD Garden in Boston, Mass. That leaves 2017 with 16 pay-per-views, 6 for Raw, 6 for SmackDown, and 4 dual-branded events. 2016 had 15 pay-per-views. However, the brand extension happened mid-year. And there's huge changes, huge main event championship implications for the Clash of Champions. WWE announced that AJ Styles would face Rusev at this week's show, the winner joining Team SmackDown at the Survivor Series. Plans were changed the following day to Styles facing WWE Champion Jinder Mahal on this week's show for the WWE title. Meltzer noted that the scheduled main event for next month's Clash of Champions pay-per-view was Styles versus Mahal for the title. However, it's not yet known if that was changed following the match now happening on this week's SmackDown Live. You know what? Few pay-per-views means more build, more intrigue, more compelling stories. Maybe the creative team are actually going to get their creative juices flowing, or maybe Vince McMahon is going to enhance this. Maybe it's going to be better because, you know, back in the day, you only had 4 or 5 pay-per-views a year, and that allowed time for build, and that allowed you more time to get invested and interested in what was going on, and gave you a reason to tune in from one week to the next. That's what I liked about the WWE back in the day. And you know what? Do away with those pay-per-views that we don't really care about, and bring back a pay-per-view like an Armageddon. Bring back a pay-per-view like I know we got some of them back, like we got Backlash. I'll bring back a Vengeance or something like that. Make it like it was in the Attitude Era. I mean, we don't really need this whole 2 pay-per-views a month. I mean, I know you got Raw and I know you got SmackDown, so that allows some time in between. But I mean, with the way the stories move so fast nowadays, and you don't really have a lot of time to, take it in and, think about it, and all of a sudden it's already done. It's already over. I don't like that, to tell you the truth, but, it is what it is. And, with the internet and the dirt sheets and the websites and television and ratings and spoilers and everything that happens, you can't get away from it. But, Paige returning, that is huge. I hope Paige does return for Raw tonight. I mean, it looks like that could very well happen. And, I mean, isn't it just something that she's on a flight and WWE is, out of the States right now? I mean, that's awesome. What about the Clash of the Champions main event changing? That's pretty... I mean, I know it was supposed to be at Starrcade, and the WWE not airing Starrcade on the WWE Network. The WWE feels like, there's not really much because they're still going to gain money and recognition off merchandise sales and ticket sales. So they didn't really feel the need to put it on the WWE Network because they didn't see it as, being something that would grab new subscribers. And especially when you have all repeated matches like Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal, unless they change that to AJ Styles. I mean, AJ Styles, if he defeats Jinder Mahal tomorrow night, could change everything. I mean, I almost feel like AJ Styles is on the brink of a major push. And if he doesn't win the WWE title on SmackDown Live, there's a lot of rumors and speculation that he'll be one of the final 4 in the Royal Rumble. Not only one of the final 4, but AJ Styles could go all the way and win the WWE's main event attraction at WrestleMania if he wins the Royal Rumble. Because as we all know, the winner of the Royal Rumble goes to headline WrestleMania. Now, we know the rumored match is Jinder Mahal versus John Cena. Excuse me, but as we all know, that can change. We all know WWE can go in, wow, all different directions. Went down the wrong tube. Just that's not good. But my eyes are watering like a mother right now. But it's okay because we're going to keep going. We don't rewind. We don't re-record. We go all the way. So whatever happens, happens on Sean's View Entertainment. So as you can see, we ran down a lot here. We're talking about returns. Sin Cara and Nia Jax, are they injured? How badly are they banged up? Well, the rumors is that they're not banged up that badly, and the injuries are not to be believed too serious, especially to Sin Cara. Nia Jax, I'm still not so sure about exactly what's going on with her, but I hope, she just came back. I mean, that's the thing. You come back, you have a comeback, you make a return, and then something gets in the way, and then something transpires, something that you didn't expect. But that's what, the life you take on, and that's the chances as you take as a WWE superstar. You rebound, you come back from the injury, and then, sometimes there's some questions. Sometimes there's doubt lingering. Can I still get the job done? I got to watch out for this maneuver. I got to watch out for that. I got to be more protected. I got to have more style. I got to have more finesse. And then all of a sudden, sometimes, you're too careful, and then something like this happens. So viewers and subscribers, your comments and your opinions on injuries and returns and main event title implications and changes in the WWE. As you can see, this has been a noteworthy and newsworthy episode of the Brash Sean's View Entertainment. Share, subscribe, smash that bell, turn on all notifications so you're always in the know on all WWE today, tomorrow, in the past, the present, and the future. Refresh my YouTube channel. More to come. Don't go anywhere.